Sosuke Aizen was once the captain of the 5th division of the Soul Reapers, but then later on betrays the Soul Society in order to search for immense power. Today, I'm going to be becoming Aizen, and through using his shikai, KYOKASUGETSU, I am not only going to be looking like him, but I'm also going to be getting stronger just like him. We're going to be going from noob to pro using Aizen's shikai. Not only that, we also have the new legendary drop that you can only get from Clan Wars, the Yamato, and this beautiful weapon has 3 different variants for each of the different factions in the game. And to make everything even harder, I'm going to be doing all of this solo. I'm going to be getting no help outside of myself. However, for the things I do need for progression, I did already transfer the items I need. So without further ado, let's go from noob to pro as Aizen. So the first thing that needs to be done is we actually need to get to grade 2. Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, being a trainee is not it. So let's start our progression. So as most of you guys know, we're really just gonna be, oh my gosh, we're really just gonna be doing the quest board until we get to grade 3, I believe, and then we need to start doing our division quest. Okay, she wants to parry trade with me. Oh my gosh, when you're a trainee, these guys do so much damage. Am I about to die here? I cannot lose here. I won't let it happen. I let it happen. Guys, don't panic. Trust me, those guys are actually really hard to do when you're just a trainee. Anyways, let's continue.
Wow.
Okay, so we finally got to grade 5. That's good to know. But we're nowhere near our target, so let's keep going. Okay, we got a grade increase again. Grade 4. We still have a long way to go. Okay, so now we're finally grade 3. So we need to join a division. And the best division in order to progress the fastest is Division 5. So I'm gonna head over to Division 5, join that division, and start doing division quests there. And if you don't know already, Division 5 is the division that sends you to KT Town in order to kill more hollows. Okay, we are now at Division 5. I'm gonna set my spawn. I said set my spawn. I'm gonna actually join the division. And before we actually go do the division quest, I just remembered, my clan is trash. And if you don't know already, clans actually give boosted stats, at least the clans that are legendary, which are all 3% chance of getting. And I happen to have 309 clan rerolls. So guess what I'm gonna do? Reroll my clans. Let's do it. Now for clan rerolls, you really do need to be paying attention because you might actually get a good clan and just completely skip over it, like literally. There's no notification or nothing that tells you have a legendary clan other than the name coming up on your screen. And if you're not aware of what the clan names are, you can easily miss it and spin off of it. So I'm going to lock in and I'll see you guys when I actually get a clan. Whoa. Guys, not even 3 minutes into rolling and I got Zaraki. Literally, my luck might be crazy. No, my luck might be crazy. In my opinion, Zaraki is S tier in terms of the Soul Reaper clans. If you don't know what it gives, I'm going to show you guys. So if you go to Soul Reaper tab, we're going to go down, Shinigami clans, and here it shows all the clans that are in the game and what they give. And I ended up getting Zaraki. Okay, so this is the area where the missions do spawn, and there are other people doing the quest here, so we need to try and not bother them because they probably will try kill me. Shinigamis tend to do stuff like that. But we're just gonna keep doing this until we have enough division EXP in order to do quests, and we're gonna try get to grade 2 so that we can actually get our shikai. Let's do it. After doing 5 or 6 division quests, I just assumed I had enough division EXP. So I went over to Heiko Mundo, mainly because the quest inside of the server I was in bugged and I couldn't be bothered to switch servers because all of them said unknown region. And all it took once I got to Heiko Mundo was doing one quest and I got my rank up, my grade up. Upon grading up, I literally just went back to KT Town, did some more division quests, and I'm assuming because I already had leftover mission EXP because I gripped and completed the mission in Heiko Mundo after I graded up to semi-grade 2. After doing a couple of division quests, I got grade 2. And now that we're grade 2, you know what that means. Now, if you don't already know, once you hit grade 2, you need to do multiple things in order to actually be able to get your shikai. Step 1 is you need to meditate for 5 minutes 3 times, which makes a grand total of 15 minutes. After you meditate, usually you either need to server hop or you need somebody else to grip you in order to access your shikai world. And once you're inside your shikai world, you can finally defeat and obtain your shikai. Okay, so we finally finished doing that. I'm gonna go get myself gripped because I don't want to server hop. This is a good server from the looks of it, so I'm probably gonna do a mission. Oh, I don't need to. Look, there's a hollow here. Finally. Finally, bro. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna find a safe place to do my my shikai boss. And do I have... Yep, we're gonna put our 5 SP in as well. And remember, your shikai boss has the moves that you have as well. So if you go in with no moves, he'll have no moves. If you go in with moves, he'll have moves. But I'm pretty confident, so I'm gonna go in with moves. Oh my gosh, the shikai world is terrible. I'm gonna mute the music because copyright. Well, we ain't digging the copyright. Finally come to see me. Okay. He has the mace. Interesting. It's gonna keep backing up. This is the method I use to defeat it. I don't really need to use any of my abilities. You can just M1 on the most part. The shikai isn't tough, and I know what Aizen's abilities do, so I should be fine. To be honest with you. I didn't even need to do that. I meant to drop him fangs. Should come at me, and then we're gonna aim for the block break. Let's be greedy and flash cut here. Block break, flash fake out, dash backwards. Didn't miss the block break, no big deal. Okay, silly of me. Reset with dropping fangs. He's flash. He hit me with that. That's fine. Some damage. Yeah, you're not perfect. We're not perfect, so you're gonna get hit sometimes. Don't feel discouraged by that. You can tell by his flash steps he's low. So he's, like I said, you can tell by the flash steps he's low, and completed the first time with no issue. And now we have our shikai. So that is step 1 complete, along with step 2 actually, because step 2 was actually defeating the shikai. And now we just need to get to elite grade. Well, actually our next is to get to 50 speed actually, but yeah, let's get to elite grade, man. I mean, for now we will use the mace, mainly because it doesn't really matter, you know. Actually, I do need to go to Katakura Town. Let's do that actually. We may as well just do the division missions, right? By the way, now that we've beaten our shikai and we actually do have Aizen's power, it's the perfect time to use our CC clothing ticket. Now the custom clothing ticket allows you to do this. Boom. Now we are Aizen. Oh my gosh, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Let's continue our progression. So my next 2 tasks were simple: getting enough speed in order to use the Yamato weapon and getting to elite grade. Now, to get enough speed to use Yamato, I needed to get to at least grade 1 so that I could have enough skill points to put into speed. And that's exactly what I did. Leveling up after you get your shikai literally just consists of doing division missions, getting grips of the opposite faction, and getting experience. So that's what I did over and over until we finally hit grade 1, and that is when I was able to put 50 speed into the skill tree and equipped Yamato, which felt really good. Upon doing that, I was then able to go around and actually get kills and do missions with the new beautiful weapon until we finally reached elite grade. And this is where the real grind begins, because once you hit elite grade, you gotta start doing all the stages that you need in order to get Bankai. Finally, man. Oh, bro. Oh my days, man. Okay. So now we gotta do our Vizard quest. Let's do it, man. I'm exhausted. I think that's it. I think I found it. Yes, this is it. I was about to switch servers as well, honestly. This guy's a demon. Okay, I got ugly moss. GG. Alright, cool. So now we have our lower. We gotta find out what quests we have. In order to get our higher. I mean, we'll see. If I go in and it doesn't attack me, we don't have to kill it a million times. And I think on the screen it'll say raids, get Heiko raids, so we can read the screen and find out as well, but we'll find out. Okay, so found out that I have the raids, Heiko raids, KT raids. It doesn't really matter what raid, I just gotta get raid wins. It's annoying because raids are annoying in general, and on top of that you have to pop your mask at the end of the raid. It's pretty annoying. You gotta do like 15 of them, so At least from what I remember, it's about 15. I could be wrong, it could be less, but I'm just gonna assume it's 10 to 15. So apparently it's only 3 wins with your Vizard mask on, which I am very grateful and happy for because I was losing my mind. I'm not going to lie to you. So let's pop the True Hog. Now repop the True Hog, just like Aizen. Now it was time to actually do the requirements I need to do in order to get to my Bankai, which is stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. So for stage 1, I picked the 25 ranked win method. This is just you going into ranked and doing matches until you win 25 times. And honestly, I won 26 games in a row. Honestly. Now, I know you see the 1 loss there, but the only reason I have 1 loss is because on the same account, I do have a Quincy slot that I don't use anymore. And when the ranked season reset, I went into ranked with that slot to see if the build was still optimal, and I lost. However, I have no losses with this account. This build is very powerful. I will be showing you guys a video, a completely separate video on the Yamato speed build. I'm not gonna lie, it's really good, especially paired with Aizen Shikai. However, here's one of the matches that happened. What are we talking about? GG. And then after that, we needed to do stage 2. Now for stage 2, the requirements is 1 Bower kill, 15 elite grades of the opposite faction kill, and you need to kill 80 holos. Now for this, I just got my alt accounts in the server. All 3 of them were Arankars, and I did 10 missions. If you have 4 people in a party, there will be 8 holos that spawn every mission. So 8 times 10 is 80. As well as that, all I needed to do was grip my alt accounts at the end of each mission on 5 different occasions, and that would have made up for the 15. Then after completing that, I went to go defeat Bower, and here's how that went. King in my favor. There we go. Oh my gosh, it didn't work. Okay, I'm actually getting hit. I'm getting hits from this, so. Not gonna use anything else other than the M1s, honestly. Out of combat now. You can tell I'm getting hits because you can hear it. And my soul style's going up. Okay, we finally did it. We got all the credit for that. What's that? 7,000 damage, which is a lot. So we completed stage 2 successfully. So let's go to Karakura Town and continue our progression here. Now, unfortunately for Shinigamis, you have to do the Kisuke Pick Sword quest 2.5, as most of us call it, in order to progress onto the Bankai fight. And this is the most annoying part of the stages as a Soul Reaper. In this, you need to go to Kisuke in Karakura Town and pick swords. This mission is just super annoying. I'm not really going to explain it. All you need to know is it took me over 4 hours to complete this. And shout out to my boy. Honestly, shout out to him. Go sub to his YouTube channel, his TikTok, all of that. Because if it wasn't for him, I would have been stuck on this for another 10 hours. He taught me a method that was actually very useful. And it's, if you get 2 wrong picks, you may as well use a Senkaimon and go back to Soul Society. The reason why you do this is because if you use a Senkaimon, it saves your cooldown. So there's no point guessing a 3rd sword if you already have 2 wrong. You may as well leave. And once he told me this, honestly, it made the productivity increase. So I went 4 hours without knowing this information, and the clutch god came through, bro. And honestly, after he told me this information, 20 minutes later, I found all 3 swords. And here's how that went. Oh my days. Oh my days after 4 hours. And now, for the moment we've all been waiting for, the Bankai fight. I kid you guys not, after 4 hours of doing the Kisuke sword finding quest, oh man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm mentally drained. So, not only does that postpone the release of this video, but we finally get to do our Bankai. I'm actually just gonna head straight into it and see what the Bankai fight is like at first. I'm not expecting to beat it or do anything crazy, but you know, I just want to see what it looks like. for the first go. And we have the music. Pretty annoying. I'm just gonna mute it. And let's have our first attempt. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. What the heck? That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie to you. What the heck? I'm panicking just a little bit, but I think I should be fine. Oh, okay, he's got the glitch. We can take full advantage of that. Let's get out of here. Let's try bait him, get a clone out. He killed my clone instantly. Why does he have my weapon? Waterfall dance cancelled? Okay. Okay, he has the glitch here. I'm gonna wait for true power. We're gonna true into this, into the waterfall, into the flash. Oh yeah, that should be big damage right there. Wait, I think he's glitched. Okay, into this, into that, we out. Into the waterfall here, we out. Dropping fangs, let's just get some free damage off. Okay, he's glitched again. Okay, we'll take that, we'll take that. Hey, I ain't complaining, bro. I ain't complaining at all. Into that, into this, into that. Do that. Now we're gonna get out of there. He's glitched again. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. I'm not complaining that we got some damage off because of that. We're gonna store here and wait for Shatter to come out as well. Shatter is big damage, so you always want to take advantage of that. Honestly, dude. Come on, Shatter. Come on, Shatter. There, off cooldown. All right, activate it. We're gonna true power into the floating, into the. He canceled it. That's fine. Oh snap! Okay, we can get something off there. Get another crit off. That's some damage. You see that? We beat it. We beat it. Okay, cool. We beat it first time. Let's go. Let's go. Hey man, I'm not complaining. It was a little bit glitched, but we got the Bankai first time. I love that for me. I love that for me. Oh my days. Did he take off his glasses just then? Oh wait! Oh my days. Oh my days. No, what? That is so lit. That is so lit. He pulled out the true hog. Isn't it a true hog? No, I need a screenshot. Y'all boys don't understand. This is lit right here. But yeah, no, that's honestly it. I will try to do some boss raids with this. Like, you know, with this build, we're gonna be doing clan wars with this build. Everything. So make sure you guys come to the stream. Make sure you guys are watching the videos. Turn on the post notification if you haven't already. I appreciate and love every single one of you guys. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.